Hello everyone and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. We are examining the stage. What was it I had to do? Seeing the stage this way kind of breaks the illusion, doesn't it? This goes to show that some things are better left unseen. Ooh, listen to you sounding all grown up and stuff. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll have some cynical one-liners of your own someday too. Oh boy, I can't wait. Anyway, on to more pressing matters. Let's go examine the backstage area. Oh, there we go. Understage. Where we weren't allowed to go before. There's a sign here that says understage. I bet these stairs go to the understage area. Good job, Apollo. Trucy told me she had her fellow magicians call it the Abyss. I wonder why. Who knows? Maybe because it's really dark down there or something? Oh, I bet they got all kinds of magical goodies stashed away down there. Come on, let's go check it out. Wait, no, I'm not. Huh? The door's locked. Okay, good. I'm not done here. The entrance to the Abyss is barred to mere mortals like us, huh? It's one way to look at it. Oh well, that's what you call a swinging abyss. And then Athena slapped Apollo so hard that he passed out, and Trucy was found guilty. And the game ended. Hey, there's a coffin back here too. Looks like there's a stuffed dragon inside. No, wait, look, it's just an illusion. See, the dragon looks like it's inside, but it's really just painted on the front lid. Ah! Oh wow, you're right. That's really something else. If the show hadn't been cancelled, we might have gotten to see this trick too, huh? Oh, alright. I thought that was going to be more important than it turned out to be. That's too bad. It's a guillotine, but it's not real. It's just another one of Trucy's props. I wonder if it was supposed to appear in the show. Huh? You mean she didn't mention it to you? She said you were going to make a guest appearance on stage for her guillotine trick. No, I definitely remember not agreeing to something like losing my head on national TV. What is this thing? It's a wench. I'm guessing they used it to pull Mr. Hat up. That's all that's right. That trick. Oh look, there are two winches. One back there and one up here. Wait, hold on. Apparently each winch was rigged up to something different. One of them was used to hold up the dragon set piece, while the other was connected to that weird puppet up in the catwalk. Weird puppet, huh? Better go check out the catwalk later. We should probably do that now. A broom and a dustpan. A dustpan, a broom, and a bucket. Guess they use those to keep the stage tidy. That's what this bucket is for, though. See how it says fire on it? Right, okay, so that's their fire bucket. Oh, I guess it's a fire bucket then. Yes, I heard the theater owner went out and bought that just for this show. When he heard there was going to be a fire trick, he flew to the store to get it. Can a little bucket like this really put out a raging fire? I mean, probably not a dragon fire. I'm guessing the owner thought it could. But it doesn't look like it's been used. In fact, the inside is caked with dust. What was the point of even buying the bucket then? Wait a minute. That means nobody actually prepared for the fire trick at all. Oh, that's going to be important because that means they knew they were never going to get to that point, right? Because we didn't get to the fire trick. I have a feeling this might be an important bit of information. Yeah. Not only was it empty, but dust lines the inside of the pail. I don't think, I mean, we did see a fire trick, but was that the one that they were waiting for? So then that kind of strikes as whoever was responsible for making sure this was ready knew that the trick was never going to go off. Or anything before we go upstairs? Doesn't look like it. It looks like this ladder leads to the catwalk overhead. I really have to go up there. Why don't you go on up and check it out, Athena? I'm sure you'll like the air up there. Where in the world did you get that idea from? Wait a minute. Are you saying I'm an airhead? How rude can you get? Oof. That's not what I'm saying at all. No, up you go. I'll just wait down here. Okay, now I'm starting to get the picture. You're afraid of heights, aren't you, Apollo? Come on now, this is for Trucy. She needs us. So up to the catwalk we go. Well, I guess it's time to put on my big boy pants. Alright, there's Mr. Hat. Are you alright, Apollo? You're white as a sheet. I'm fine. Don't look down, Justice. Don't look down. Those green things over there look like cushions. I guess one of them was used to absorb the force of the impact when Mr. Hat zipped into it. Let's go check it out. Way over there? Hold on. Yeah, what are these? Whoop, that's not what I wanted. These set pieces look like a rabbit and a moon. Although they kind of look like they could be a duck and a croissant, too. You know what? I see it. I do see how that could be a duck and a croissant. Let's go with that. What do they look like to you, Apollo? The Grim Reaper and a guy falling to his death. Come on, let's wrap up this investigation before your imagination catches up with you. Alright, so it's the top of the winches. It looks like Mr. Hat is rigged to the smaller pulley. Let's see, how did it go? After being blown a kiss, Mr. Hat goes wild, and just as he's about to stab the coffin, he gets pulled up to the catwalk. And the smoke screen was to hide his ascent from the audience's view. Right, and then this one is for the dragon. Wow, that's a big pulley. Looks like it's connected to one of the winches down below. The dragon set piece must have been hanging from this. Oh. I was, hoping for a little more than that. Oh, whoa, wait. Hey, look! There are cushions attached to the underside. Well, what are you standing way over there for? Come on over and look. You're not gonna try and push me off, are you? Fair question. Seriously, Apollo? Come on, you'll be fine. Here, do you want me to hold your hand? Yes, actually. If you wouldn't mind. Looks like you're right. And Trucy mentioned something about this, didn't she? That a cushion was supposed to absorb the force of impact when Mr. Hat was pulled up. Would he really have made that much noise, though? Okay. What's that? Look, Apollo, it's Mr. Hat. He's attached to a wire. Actually, didn't Trucy say something like... They quickly raise Mr. Hat up by wire into a cushion on the catwalk. I mean, I guess why not cushion it if you can? Maybe the stagehands pulled Mr. Hat up and left him here afterwards? Oh wait, that was Athena. That wire attached to his back, it looks like it's connected to one of the winches down below. Mr. Hat's cape is ripped. Yeah, like there's a hook. Did that happen during the show? That's odd. It almost looks like it was slashed with a blade. Oh, I thought it was the hook. You see how like the hook like goes through his cape? How in the world did that happen? Apollo, I see that you're trying to take this all in stride and I respect that. But seriously, you're trembling like a newborn fawn up here. Get it together, man. I can't help it. Well, I think that about does it for the catwalk. Do you think we missed anything? Nope, didn't miss a single thing. We're all done here. Yes, sirree. I take it you're ready to go down. Yeah, I think we'd better. I feel a fainting spell coming on. Oh, Oh, brother, you don't need me to hold your hand again, do you? Alright, he made it down and he didn't die. All done. Pretty much. There's just one thing. The door to the understage passage was locked. Any way we can get down there? That place. They locked it up as soon as police finished our investigation down there. Want to check it out? You'll have to ask a magician. Well, Trucy's at the detention center, so she can't help us. I guess we'll have to look for somebody else from the show. Okay, and I'd better get back to my own investigation. See you around. It's too bad about the understage area, but at least we learned a few things. Yeah, like one of your greatest fears. Wait. I wasn't talking about that. I meant how all the behind-the-scenes stuff is set up. Yeah, we did get that. Let's see, we found out there are 2 winches backstage. Mr. Hat was rigged to the first winch. And the dragon set piece was attached to the other one. And both of them were used during the show. Right after the body was discovered, the dragon set piece fell to the stage. And in the chaos that ensued, the culprit could have switched the rubber sword with the real one. So it looks like the best way to prove Trucy's innocence is to identify the real killer. Oh, what a complete and utter mess this is. This is all great. Just great. That Wright kid is Bush League, small potatoes, a half-grown has-been. Already? There's somebody on the stage. I wonder who it is and what they're doing. Maybe we should go talk to them. Wait, not you. Do I examine? Excuse me, are you connected to the show? What, you two got a couple more headaches for me to handle? I got my hands full as it is. Yeah, I remember this guy. Yeah. Hey, you there. The heck's going on? You wouldn't even let me in, me for crying out loud. Oh, Mr. Ratins, there was an accident during the show. An accident? Great, just great. That's all I need right now. You have any idea how much money we're sinking into this program? Alright, what's your punny name? It's that man who was going off at the staff in front of the theater. I ain't never seen you guys before. If I had to guess, I'd say you're not production staff. Once satisfied with my little eye, an attorney's badge. Well, how do you do? I didn't know you fine folks were lawyers. My business card, if you would. Charmed to make your acquaintance, I'm sure. Alright. He was not what I was expecting when we first met him. Wait, so why is he so enamored with us for being lawyers? Oh, thank you? So you're from the TV station, I take it. Sharp as a tack you are. I'm the producer of this TV special. All my idea, by the way. I'm Apollo Justice, Trucy Wright's defense attorney. Trucy Wright's... Well, that changed his tune real quickly. Well, ain't that a kick in the head? How about you open with that tidbit next time, champ? And stop showing you so much respect and adoration. Okay. What happened to the schmoozy Magoo bit? I'm Roger Rittens. Roger Rettins? Alright. Nope. Roger. I got nothing. I'm like, how can I put this together? Roger Rettins. Hold the applause and no autographs, kids. I'm on the clock. Apollo, this guy looks really familiar, but I can't quite. Really, kid? Then try this on for size. Hang loose, baby. Hang loose, baby. Apollo! It's the ratings Raja from Take Two TV. He's huge, crazy huge, like a real famous producer. Really? I've never heard of him. Seriously, man, what kind of cave did you crawl out of? Law office cave. Roger Ettins, the ratings Raja, titan of the TV screen. Still not ringing a bell? You ain't seen my hit Saturday Night Talk show at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central? No. I can't say that I have. You're blowing my mind, kid. You even know what a TV is? Say it with me. Television. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident? No. What kind of comeback is that? Grow some backbone, kid. I'm busy. I basically lobbed that one at you. Now hit me with your best barb. Viewers love that. Come on, you gotta sell it. Sell what? Say something funny for the nice people at home. Go on, hit me with your best shot. My best shot? We're rolling here. Hurry up before they change the channel. Chop, chop. Okay, here goes. Talk to the hand. Kapow! I'm embarrassed for you. I'm gonna walk away for him. Kapow? Really? Athena, just leave. Just leave. And why are you pointing all dramatically like we're in court? Okay, no, actually kind of sells it. I don't know. It just seemed like the thing to do. Hey. Apollo. Oof. That's going in the cringe reel for sure. I think we can all agree that was a mistake. Ugh, if I choked any harder, I'd need the Heimlich maneuver. Should have opened with that. I blame myself, really. Should have known better than to waste good film out of nobody. So you wanted an exclusive or what? Yes? Today's magic show was being broadcast live on TV, wasn't it? And you were the producer, right? That's right. Rising Magic Star versus Old School Grimari. It was gonna be wild. We're gonna have viewers vote for their favorite magician during the show. And the loser would have had a really embarrassing prank done to them. It was gold, I tell you. Guaranteed ratings. No, it sounds kind of tacky if you ask me. I'm actually kind of with Apollo on that. I'm telling you, man, modern viewers eat this stuff up with a spoon. He's also very right about that. All we gotta do is serve it up nice and hot. A feast for the eyes. More like junk food for the brain. Again, they're both right. But that little brat had to go and ruin everything with that accident of hers. You have any idea how many times they dragged me over here to prepare for today? He must know this theater pretty well if he came by that often. Oh, that gives me an idea. How about this? Mad mindscape of a magical murderess. Closest comrades come clean. Tell me, has Trucy always shown signs of being unhinged? When could you tell she was about ready to snap? Give me the lowdown. Alright, is that that might be the thumbnail, if I remember. I'll probably forget. This guy's cruising for a bruise at Apollo. Do it. Hit him. As long as you don't get caught on camera. Truth be told, I'm not surprised about the way things turned out. Magicians are pretty much the dregs of society, am I right? I mean, mostly you, but okay. What's that supposed to mean? What were you doing at the time of the incident? Shooting a show in the station studio. We had a whole bunch of girls in bikinis wrestle each other for the cameras. So you didn't see the accident as it actually happened. I think he was probably focused elsewhere. That's right, that's why I was shocked when I first got here. So he didn't hear about the accident until he arrived, huh? I'm guessing what you really want to know is whether or not I have an alibi, am I right? My staff at the TV studio can vouch for me. Why not go there and ask them yourself? You can give them my card and they'll let you in. So you have an alibi, huh? Good to know. Okay. Not immediately suspicious of you, which means you probably did it. No, I don't think it was him. Alright, what is your beef with magicians? Magicians are all a bunch of good-for-nothings if you ask me. Con artists and thieves is what they are. They trick people and take their money. He's not wrong. Again, not wrong. Coming from you, that's rich, pal. Magic tricks aren't the same as con jobs, you know. That's right, the people watching never feel like they've been cheated. Lawyer spout hypocritical nonsense. Big surprise there, LOL. And post. Did he just post about us in real time? Those Grimaris are all criminals. It's in their blood. Trucy Wright ain't no different. Then why did you hire them? That girl's no good. She may look all sweet and innocent, but she's a stone-cold killer. Don't you dare talk about Trucy like that. You don't know the first thing about her. You won't find a sweeter, harder-working girl anywhere, period. She's got the wool pulled over your eyes, I see. What in the world are you talking about? Yeah, I feel like he has information that he's... You'll see, I'll dig up the dirt and expose the dark heart behind that sweet smile. Really? I'll prove those Grimari magicians are all a bunch of lowlives. Then why have them on? It was for the prank. Because it was kind of win-win for him that... Does he have a grudge against Trucy? Or maybe against all of Troop Grimari? I think it's that one. Do I think that's a motive for murder? TV is a window to truth. It's not like that magic stuff with the streetwise charlatans that perform it. It's a shame. A crying shame, I tell ya. It was supposed to be a fun, lighthearted program turned into this sorry affair. I'll have to sell it to news outlets all over the world if I'm going to make my money back. Trucy Wright will make her debut alright. Not as a magician, but as a criminal. What? My duty to report it. Can't let a tragedy like this happen again now, can I? I thought he was going to say I can't let a tragedy like this go to waste. I'm like, woohoo. Whoa. I don't think you're at all worried about that. Even if she gets off somehow, I'll make sure she never walks the streets again. We won't let that happen. We won't let you do that to her. We're going to prove her innocence in court. Listen to you acting all high and mighty. You're just another money grubber. I know how you lawyers do things. You'll stop at nothing to win. It's kind of the gig, like, entirely. I beg your pardon. If you win your trials, you get fat stacks, right? Is money really all you care about? No, cross the line. What's with him, Apollo? Why won't he listen? But enough about you. I'm all about going after Trucy now. I won't stop until she's behind bars. That's how we in the media dish out justice. Before you even get to court, my expose is gonna take you down. Not if I have anything to say about it. Well, gotta get back to the station. Hang loose, baby! Looks like the prosecution won't be our only opponent this time. And no way are we gonna let that guy have his way either. That's right. Okay, we're done with the stage, so let's go someplace else. I still wish we could check out the understage passage. Well, what else can we investigate right now? Any ideas? Must be so hard for Trucy, yet you saw how bravely she held back tears. Maybe you should practice a little of that bravely holding back your tears thing too. By maybe, I mean your nose is running again. Enough with the snot shaming. Haven't you ever heard the song, Into Each Life Some Boogers Must Fall? I'll take your word for it. Yeah, what to do? We have to investigate the Penrose Theater from top to bottom, and talk to every single person involved as well. Wow, you're really fired up. Of course, Trucy's entire future depends on this. The agency's entire financial future, too. Didn't we look around here? We've already searched here, but it never hurts to take another look around. And... is it in the court record? Oh, I need to return the notebook to Trucy. Alright, we'll do that in the next episode. I know, sorry, I got a little short, but that just seems like a good place to leave it. We'll return Trucy's notebook to her next time. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.